Hi, I'm Jake Birkett from Grey Alien Games, and I'm going to check out Zzap 64 Coverdisk number 8 today. This is the new Zzap 64 magazine, not the one from the 80s. So I'm going to attach a disk image here. Let's just find, the Zzap folder and disk 8. Okay, side 1. Now, I should put the fast load cartridge. In fact, I should have tried to auto start that, which I'm just going to do now. Zzap 8, disk 1. Here we go. This is without fast load, it's just loading up the default menu. Looks like we've got 6 different things on the 2 cover disks. If I press one of these numbers, it might ask me to put another disk in, but I've also found that loading from this menu is really slow because it hasn't got fast load. So now I've seen this menu, I'm going to reset with fast load. So cartridge image, here we go, fast load. Then I can query the disk manually. Cover mount menu, well, we've seen that. So we want to load ball and chain. Oh, I need to disable the joystick joy keys because I've got arrow keys set as one of my key sets. Right, now I can use the arrow keys. / should be to load ball and chain. I've got a joystick plugged into port 2. It's my Competition Pro micro switch clone thing, so that's ready to game. Though it's still pretty awkward to control, I'm finding joysticks these days after so many years of let's run this. So many years of using a controller with an easy to move small joystick. This one, it does feel a bit unwieldy. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's got some music, title screen, scroller. I'm going to press fire. Okay. Ooh, it's got a good little bit of chiptune there, and I like the art actually, the sprites, the colour use. Looks like this is a sort of Flappy Bird thing, but you've got a ball and chain. Pressing fire swings it. Look, so I can probably hit enemies, I guess. There's no obvious things to kill me yet, like scenery. I don't know. I mean, look, I can bounce off the bottom. I don't know what the difference between stars and coins are. Unless I'm supposed to do it fast or something. Whoa. I mean, at the moment I just fly around and there's a chain attached. It's like a sort of weird version of thrust or something. And I think hitting it, does that enable me to... Yeah, if I press fire, I don't know if it hinders me to move along. Okay, there's no enemies, so this is a bit weird. I was expecting something more to do, or hazards, or a challenge. Maybe I'm supposed to hit the paintings. No. So I think you can destroy... Oh, there's a mine. That was a hazard. Okay, maybe it's getting harder now. Yeah, there was a hole in the floor then, and a mine. Yeah, I smashed it. Okay, just took a while to get to the stage of showing stuff off. That looks important. I missed it. Ooh, okay, well, I said I want a challenge and then there was. Alright, not bad. It's got all the right trappings for me of a sort of decent 64 game with a banging soundtrack. It does control pretty good with this joystick. Pretty well, I should say. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play it long enough until it gets hard again, difficult, but... Oh, no, it's fine, there's a mine straight away. And a gem. Alright, don't know what that did. I'm assuming stars and coins give points. Maybe stars speed you up, I don't know. Give you more reach on the ball. Power it up. Like, does a wall damage me? No, you bounce off. So And there's no health bar. I think you just gotta, pardon my language, I think you've just gotta smash the enemies with that, I guess. Now I can see how it could have more enemies, waves, power-ups. I honestly don't know if it's any different later on, but we're going to try the next game. So I'm going to reset the 64. That's the fast load cartridge still enabled. That's the listing. Let's go up to Tenebra EXT. I should say, let me have a look at this actually. The 64 Zzap 64 discs, they come with a disc cover. There you go. Which, if you were to sort of copy the contents of this using an actual, you know, old school disk drive onto a 5 1/4 floppy inch disc, you would be able to print this out, and that's your cover disc. It's quite nice. And the other PDF that comes with it is, you know, contents. But I actually prefer not to look at it, so that I get a sort of surprise of digging through the disc like it's a sort of treasure trove. Though there might be important instructions on this, so that's the the opposite. But I try to see if the game gives me good enough instructions so I can figure it out. So this is coin magnet, okay. Oh, a power up bubble. Okay, we saw green ones. Slows the scrolling down. Okay, fine. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Now we're looking at Tenebra Extended. Puzzle with roguelike elements. Lovely. Let's give it a go. There was a good one last disc, a sort of dwarven roguelike game where you had to sort of drink and fight enemies in a 3D maze. It was cool. So it's worth checking that out on disc. I think it was called Dwarven Gold 6 or something. Okay, cool. I reckon that's a vibe that people wouldn't have gone with in the 80s. It's a sort of modern indie vibe applied to a Commodore 64 game. It's cool though. Right, fire button. We'll see. Fire button does work. Code. Fire to skip. What does it mean? Oh, you can type a code in. Seed, it means probably. Random seed. 8202. Alright. Get to the gate. Can only walk in the lit areas. Fine. It's got a cool custom font. It's kind of metal. Walk with us. Oh, there I am at the top left. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What are these? They're torches, I guess. So this is a tutorial. Just go in the door. Okay, fine. Torches can be carried. Stand over them and press fire. Fire again to drop. Okay, so we can move. Does it just light wherever we are? Yeah, okay, fine. This is cool. I like it. Immediately it's got a sort of vibe. Games with the vibe. There's the exit. I'll explore a bit more though. Games with the vibe always sort of work for me. Even if they're primitive, they can, you know, graphically, like this technically is. It's got a vibe. It's more of a maze than I thought. I mean, so I could drop the torch, but there's no point really at this moment. I'll drop it here and have a look. Yeah, let's see if it carries across to the next level. Probably doesn't. No. Oh. Squeeze through cracks in the wall. Only if you're not holding a torch. Aha! There we go. I knew there was a reason to be able to drop them. So we need this to get through this zone. So there's a crack in the wall. We're going to have to drop the torch. So let's drop it. Yeah. Okay. And that's a brazier, not a torch. Yeah, there's another torch puzzle here. And then the exit. Okay, I like it. It's genuinely good. Light radii can be different. What does that mean, light radii? Torch radii? Yeah, okay, so that here we've only got a crap radius on this torch, and the top right one looks like it might be bigger. Maybe, yeah, and there's another torch with hardly any in the middle right. Okay, so we have to pick up the crappy one, then hopefully find a good one. Let's get a good one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's not enough. Interesting. So I'm going to need 2 of them. No, I can't get the initial one out, right? So, but okay. Okay, this is interesting. I think I'm going to have to use them both in some way, but I always have to be able to go back and get this one. See if I could. Is that lit enough? And then if I do this. Yeah, okay, solved. Okay, this is decent. I like it. I don't know how long I will play it for, as this is not supposed to be a giant long video. Let's look at one more mechanic though. Doors need keys. Yeah, well, we all know about that. Okay, this is a door, I presume, so let's find a key. Now, do we have to pick up and hold the key like the torch, or is it just something that goes into an inventory? Here we go, look, let's find out. Yeah, it shows it at the bottom under level 5. And actually I didn't check how to get to the exit. Yeah, there. Sorry, through the door. Duh. Okay. Actually, I want to see if there's one more mechanic. No, it just says get to the gate. So maybe this is a combination of picking up torches and picking up keys. So I'm going to need this. Might as well. Oh, so we need to go through that door to get to the exit. Okay, we're in the main area. This is okay. Need to sneak through there. Done. Got the key. Now we just head back, basically. Yeah, I'd love a save game on this because I'd be interested in coming back to see it again without... See it later, I mean, without having to play all the levels again. Ooh. Done. Unless they can't be random. It said it was a roguelite or like, but it... Mind you, there's a code at the top. Oh, that's the level code. I'm going to write that down. Oh, well, I can look back at the video. 0F, 2F. But yeah, it doesn't appear to be random. It's not a random seed. That's just a level code. By lighting up its sensor. So there is a new mechanic. Is that? I've got to find the sensor. Is that it? I forgot. It's a bed or something. Oh, by dropping a torch. Is that it? Oh, I see, I see. Right, sorry, I've got to use... I'm being foolish. Got to use both torches to light that, and then the exits. Okay, it was blocked. Alright. Get to the gate. So this is like, you've seen the mechanics, use them some more. Great, okay, that's a decent little game. I'm going to... Not arcadey or amazing on the music front like the other one, but good. In a different way. What have we got next? Cruiser. Whoops, wrong key. Cruiser X. Is it a shoot 'em up? I'd love a good shoot 'em up. It's loading still. Okay, here we go. Good job, fast load is working. Otherwise that would have taken ages. Cool, got some music and a scroller. Joystick to select in-game sound options. Okay, sound effects or music. Alright, I'm going to press... I'm using the joystick. Oh, music and sound effects. Music only. Is there not a sound effects only? Yeah, there is. To be honest, I want to go with both. I know that there's limited channels, so it won't work as well as it should do, but I'll give it a go. Ooh, nearly got me. I think I'm having to manually fire. Holding the button down doesn't work. So I'm going to have to wear out my thumb. Maybe I'll try this. Ooh. M, whatever M is. Oh. Well, that was unfair. They shot on the screen from behind. Really? What blew me up? I didn't even see. See, I guessed it was a shoot 'em up just by the name, which is good in a way. The name sort of immediately implies. I'm rubbish at it though. I might try this with keys. Oh, I've got to sort of nail the joystick down. What I'm going to do is go into here and joystick setting, enable joy keys, and then Alt J or this thing will switch them onto port 2. So Z I've got as fire. Let's go again. Let's try again. Yeah, this is better. Oh, they're nasty. Quite tough for this early in the game. Now it says at the bottom bombs. I don't actually know how to fire a bomb. I'm going to guess space. Space? No. Oh, I forgot about them. Unfair. Really? Wow. I've got more control with the keys than the joystick. Really? Am I blowing up on the scenery? High scenery or something? I think so. Let's have another go. Yeah, that thing in the middle, maybe. I don't think I've got any obvious health. Maybe the ship's got a small hitbox. He says, getting destroyed immediately. At least they didn't get me that time. Really? Okay, let's try and avoid some of these high up things. Yeah, look, the bullets stop on them, which I guess means it's a wall. Just wasn't very clear. I know it's raised up looking and a slightly different colour, but yeah, look, are they raised up, those yellow ones? Maybe. Bomb, whatever that is. Got 2 bombs, don't know how to use them. Oh. Okay. That seems pretty good, and I'd be interested in trying that some more later. I like the music. Let me just try sound effects only. Oh, I should have used the joystick. Right, never mind. I'll have another go. Mustn't forget about the ones that sneak up from the back. I think it's after these. M. Ooh, let's get around that. Does that improve my bullets? Oh. I can destroy those dome things. I mean, I'm firing way faster with my finger than the bullets. Holding it down, yeah, does nothing. I could try the joystick auto fire. Bit of a cheat. But some games, you know, you need to really. It's almost like they're designed. Oh no, look, I'm stuck. Really? Yeah, some games are almost designed that they know people have got auto fire and we'll be using it, so why not just design around that? But then again, you might as well just let holding down fire. Okay, cool. Let's reset. Look at the disc. Roman. Oh, I've got to switch the keyboard joy keys off. Okay, Roman. What could that be? It sounds like it's boat related. Could it be just a sort of, you know, Cambridge rowing simulator or something? Or maybe it's a pun on the Romans for some reason. Let's have a look. Decompressing. Okay. Let's try the joystick again. Yep, joystick port to instructions, why not? Find the exit, blah blah, caves. Something about water level. Oh, okay. Coins and treasures. Yeah. Extra life, blah blah. Water current fills the caves faster. Alright. Okay. Fire to rise water. Okay. Alright. Just listening to the music. That was a good effect. Maxing out the SID. Yeah, that's decent. I'd like to listen to more, but I'm going to move on. Check the game out. Free fish, what does that mean? Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah, you do hit the side, alright. So, fire to raise the water, apparently. I'm pressing fire. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay. You can't make it go down. So, well, I've got to get to the side, I guess. Under this fast moving boulder. You know what? The other one seems slower, right? So, there you go. Alright, let's try again. I'm just going to check I understand that. Really? Okay. Punished. Let's try again. Okay, so it's got a novel mechanic, I've got to say. I think I've caught that fish. I know I should be collecting more points, but I want to just get through. Yeah. Okay, new level. Oh yeah, I see there are several different exits and you've got to pick which one you're most comfortable with. I'm most comfortable with left. That's a novel mechanic, I've got to say. I don't recall seeing that before. Oh, that's tricky though. I'm going to be... Is that close enough? I think it's got a really tight collision detection. No! Yes. Okay, now I can maybe think about collecting the gold. Alright, so it's a hazard. Collecting the gold here. Yeah, I've not seen this before. Ah. There was a game on Amiga called Flood, which was kind of interesting, where the level kept raising up and you ran around and shot enemies. I think that was... Oh no, wait. No, I'm getting two games confused. Oh. Yeah, there was Flood, which was an Amiga game where it was more like a puzzle game where you could flood the level and stuff. But there was also a Psygnosis game where the water level filled up as you played the level. That's quite neat, and probably I could play it more and get good at it, but I'm going to move on. Let's look at the next game. Cover readme. Okay, well, I'll show you what that is, but I know what it is. It's a small program which plays music, and you can read, you know, specifically about the games in case you lost the PDF, I guess. Run. Yeah, so it's like this, and you can read about each game. Yeah, this was good. Atmospheric puzzle with roguelike elements. Yeah, but not really random at all, which is weird. Oh, this is a remix of a famous C64 tune, like IK Plus or something, or Way of the Exploding Fist. Yeah, okay, so let's try Stoker Demo. That must be on the other disc. Okay, it's possible. I'm going to reset this. I'm going to put in disc 2. Here we go. Now, it might be the only thing on here. Stoker Demo 2. Yeah, and those mini PRG files. Interesting. Oh, Stoker. I already played this on a previous disc where you're a dragon, and a huge dragon, and it's a platform game. It was a bit sluggish, but I'll be interested to see if they've improved that. So I'm going to auto boot this, because I think when this auto boots, auto starts, I think it loads pretty fast anyway. Let's see if it doesn't come up with that menu system. Oh, right, it doesn't work if you have fast load cartridge attached. So I'll just detach. Then I can auto start side 2. Yeah, this looks like the game loading rather than a menu system. It's taking a while. You can see the disk activity light in the bottom right there, and the track it's reading, so it's going backwards 9, 8, and now it's gone forwards to 20, whatever. I don't know why it's cut off. It might be because I'm running Windows at 125% or something, and it's not taking that into account. I mean the desktop scaling. Wow, it's taking a while to load. Okay. Work in progress demo. Well, it was last time, but presumably this is updated. Okay, yeah. It's different. So that's your main Mega Dragon. You know what? It does feel... Does it feel? I think it feels more responsive. Maybe they listen to the feedback from players. Yeah, okay. That's good. Fire. What does fire do? A more obvious flame than it had in the last game. Okay, good. Let's have a go then. Pick up these, whatever they are. Is that an enemy in front of them? I'm trying to flame it. Yes, it must have been. It wasn't that clear, like it didn't... Now that's an obvious enemy, I think, because of its colouring compared to the pickups. I think it flashed when I hit it once, so I might have to... Oh, I can't turn around in midair. Good to know. And I think that other one's respawned. Got it. So I couldn't pick that top one up. Why not? Don't know. That's going down to the bottom left to some kind of green gauge. Unsure what it is. I thought I'd hold down fire then and see if it did a big fire up. Like, oh, that's a diagonal one. Like in R-Type when you hold down fire for a big... Is that now a pickup? I don't know. I don't understand. What happened to it? Just spinning around. Can I jump on it? Okay, I think that killed it. Dead end. Now it's just a bubble there. I can't flame it. I can't jump on it. That's a dead end. You press down and jump. Oh. Oh, stairs. These are stairs. They're just not very clear. Now, I can't get into that zone. Oh, there were stairs there from the start. Yeah, maybe. I don't care too much. I'll carry on. Yeah, okay. It's definitely feeling more playable than the first demo, which was, as I say, a bit sluggish. I mean, this is still feels a bit sluggish compared to a modern game, but it's a huge sprite for a Commodore 64 game. Is that the exit? I don't know. I'm going to click these things first, obsessively. I press up. No. There's a light on it. What does the light mean? Maybe I do have to collect everything. That's a dead end. Sort of unceremonial dead end. And ceremonious. Can I duck? On fire? Oh, that fire's down. Yeah. Okay, I've got one flashing light, whatever that means. Maybe I do have to go all the way back. Of course, all the enemies have come back, including this one. It'd be clear that was an enemy if you saw it on its own. It's just it was in amongst a load of sort of things you were supposed to, you know, pick up. Where are the stairs though? They're not here. And this was a total dead end, right? Yeah. Okay, there's something I'm missing. Skill for a start, but come off it. It isn't aided by the sluggishness. I guess you get used to it. But I mean, that's not even 25 frames a second, is it, right? Half of a sort of PAL TV. It's 12 or something. Maybe less. I don't know. Right, so we can go down here. And there's what looks like stairs up there. I'm confused. Are they hidden in there? No. They're just not stairs. Run. Really? Say some kind of repeating insta-death. Well, I might fail on this in a minute if I can't figure out where to go. So I'm just struggling with the joystick. Get down the stairs. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how to get to that. Can't shoot through the wall. Yeah, how strange. Unless it's a secret from the start. Oh. I was sort of halfway through the stairs then. It's a bit strange. Is this smashable? Can I shoot down onto it? It looks kind of like... No. Can I go up here further? No. Ooh. Yeah, it's just a sort of dead end. Alright, I think I am done with trying to figure this out. Unless there was a... Can I jump down through? No. Unless there were more stairs down the bottom that I missed, but... Yeah, I'm finding the speed of this game... Like, I've got down diagonal press on the joystick, but it's... something funny going on. Could be my joystick. I can't unfairly blame it unless I switch to keys. I think it's got potential, this game, but I'm not feeling it due to the controls. I could try with keyboard. Yeah, see, how do I get down in there? I feel like I need more clues, and perhaps the designer would be face palming right now. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, oh, I could read the instructions. Yeah, I might go read the instructions and come back to it, because I might have unfairly maligned its comprehensibility. Anyway, that is Zzap 64 disc number 8, sides 1 and 2, and hopefully I'll be back with disc 9 sometime. Thanks for watching. Bye.